I would like to take a couple of moments to talk about what really unites everybody as a one world nation instead of tearing each other apart by religion, politics, racism, like, or homophobia, or anything that tears people apart in other countries, because that's mostly what tears people apart here in America. Oh yeah, and sexism. But what really unites everybody together is music. Period. That's what music is. It's the ultimate escape. It doesn't matter what types of styles you listen to, even though I personally do not consider rap music music. I call it an art form. That's what I consider it as. I don't consider it any special type of music per se, in my opinion. But if rap music brings together somebody that's very conservative and very racist to someone who's very liberal and isn't racist and that fights for gay rights, if it brings them together and makes them have a normal conversation without calling each other names or ripping each other apart, so be it. Personally, I'm a rock and roll fan. I love the oldies. I'm more of an oldies fan than a rock fan, but I listen to rock music as well. Not as much as today's music, but if I listen to rock music and it brings me together with somebody who is different from what who I am and makes me get to know a little bit more about their culture or their society, so be it. That's what is so great about music. It's the ultimate escape. If you're depressed, I don't care if you're depressed, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling mad at the moment. Don't call bullshit on me when I say that. You listen to music. You put on music. You put on your favorite radio station. You put on your favorite CD. You go on YouTube and look up your favorite song. Music is the great escape. It is the ultimate escape. Period. No wonder why you have so many people saying politics is bullshit, homophobia is bullshit. Why why are people so sexist? That's bullshit. Like, no wonder why you got people saying that, because it is. Even though I'm very political, even though I fight for gay rights, even though I'm not sexist, I still say all those things because it is. And when those situations really get to me, because I'm involved with that stuff, but when that stuff really gets to me, I put on music. And all that shit that is clogging up my head and filling me of frustration, I forget about, goes right to the back of my head. I don't remember it until somebody else brings it up. That's why music is so important. Without it, I think we would be no more. I think this world would literally tear itself apart if we didn't have music. That being said, that being said, try putting on a song and see if somebody else will care to listen to it with you. If they do, maybe you and that other person could talk what you liked about the song, what you didn't like about the song, and maybe even start your own band. But I'm not saying you have to play a musical instrument or get into the music field, but if it just gets you to have a conversation without ripping each other apart, try it. It might actually be better than arguing all the time and being constantly combative. Like how in Texas people are always combative, and don't call bullshit on me because I know how some Texas people get. They could get very combative sometimes, especially when it comes to politics. That's all I'm saying. And what do they do in Texas? They fight each other with guns. That doesn't solve anything. Fighting does not solve anything, especially with a weapon. It doesn't. Put on music. It's the ultimate peacemaker. It brings together people without having the feeling to rip someone else's head off. Try it. It works. It's proven. Music is known to calm down insane people in prisons. See, if you ever visit somebody in prison, usually they're all pissed off at someone, at their cellmate or somebody that's across from their cell. Why are they so pissed off? Because they keep yelling at each other. That's what prisoners do. They yell at each other. They call each other names. Why do they do that? Well, they're in a jail cell. What else could they do? But when the guards put on the loudspeakers, when they put on like the Blues Brothers, or when they put on Johnny Cash, or if they put on Elvis Presley, or if they put on Eminem, or if they put on Bruce Springsteen, all that shit goes away. Then you got the cellmates talking to each other humanly. Then you got the guy across from your jail cell apologizing to you for calling you a douchebag. It makes sense. Music is the ultimate escape. It's the ultimate peacemaker. Music, like I said, if we didn't have music, I think this world would have already tore itself apart already. Thank God we have music. So I hope people take this message considerably and actually try using music as an escape if you're upset, or if you're in a conflict with somebody. Try to use it to make peace with them, because it will work. It's a proven method. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to know that.